Good morning. It's time we start a new week. Happy Monday. It is 5:15 and we are still trying to adjust to the time change. It feels like it's 4:15. So I decided to wait to film here at the gym just simply because of the family that we have, and I didn't want to wake anyone up this morning since everyone's in the house. So anyway, this week what we're going to change. I wanted to talk to you about that a little bit before we get in and get started. We're going to try to increase our long runs this week by 15 minutes. So today is supposed to be through 3 hours, and 15-minute run, which should at least get us 1 to 1.5 more miles on the end of each run, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Monday and Friday should look like that. Wednesday should be a 2 hour and 15-minute run. I think we're also going to have a few B2B days, so back-to-backs or bonk runs, which means tomorrow or Thursday, I'm not sure which one, and not sure if I'm going to do both, because we're kind of doing this by feel, remembering our ankle is strong. I think it's 100%. It is felt 100%. It felt great yesterday, but we will have to add in, I'm going to say, another 1 hour run in between either Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, or 2 of those 3 days at max. And then Sunday's run will stay at 1 hour. That will also be our push day, like we saw yesterday, where we're going to take several minutes and do a little bit of speed work. So again, increasing by 15 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we're going to add in at least one back-to-back run of 1 hour minimum. But we might do 2 days max of back-to-back. That could potentially put us at running Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, with a break of no run on Saturday and an hour run of speed work and interval on Sunday. I'm playing that by ear simply because of the ankle. The tape is off. I took it off yesterday. So the tape is off. We're going to go in, stretch. I'm probably not going to film much because I know that's getting old. It's getting old for me too, seeing me on the treadmill. But if anything changes, I do have the GoPro with me. So we will film if we need to. Otherwise, LSD, right? It's a long, slow day. We're going to get in and knock it out. Welcome to Monday of week. This is only our second week, and this has to be our peak week, because we will have a week next week where we will dip and pull back a little bit, because we will be running and doing our challenge the following week. So I'll show you a little bit more on paper as we go throughout the day. But yeah, that's how we're going to start today. So I'm going to get on the treadmill and try to find something online to distract myself for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'll see you guys back in just a second. All right, we're all finished. It's going to be another beautiful day. It's windy today though. It's only 60 degrees. Got a little cold front coming in. I'm beat. Oh, my feet are sore. Ankle is not sore. But my feet are sore. I'm ready to get these wet clothes off and get showered. It's after 9 o'clock. Excuse me. I think the first hour was easy. Second hour was torture. Third hour, easy. 15 minutes, stupid. It was miserable because I was trying to watch every second tick away to get to those 15 minutes over when I should have just not been paying any attention. But that's how it went today. And again, didn't really slow it down, so we did a regular, what we've been training at, pace, which is 10-15, something like that. And bathroom break after every hour, because the treadmills shut off every hour. Some Planet Fitness locations, you can find what they call a marathon mode on the treadmill, and they actually won't stop. You can time it for as many minutes as you want. But the majority of locations, and I've been to several around the country, I think that's probably in some states or most states a law for a safety measure, 60 minutes. So anyway, 60 minutes was a small drink of water, a bathroom break, and right back on it. And so that's good, because that lets me know I'm not getting dehydrated, I'm drinking enough water throughout, and more along the lines of sipping until the treadmill shuts off, because if you are on the treadmill beside me, look out, it can get messy trying to drink water while I'm on the treadmill. It is not graceful, I will be completely honest with you about that, but it's not supposed to be. And yeah, I definitely feel it. I actually feel it in my back today also. So I'm glad tomorrow we get back on the squat rack and do some of those. That just helps my lower back. But I'm gonna go home, shower, I'm gonna foam roll again, and then kind of see what we fuel with today, because we're at about 28-ish hundred calories. So definitely the most calories that I have burnt in a very, very long time. So I want to make sure we do it smart. I'm also going to make sure we have electrolytes today. And yeah, I think that's about it for the run breakdown. I'm ready to get back home. So let's go get warm and see where the day takes us today. Come along. All right, I'm going to do a quick pop in. It is 10:07 and I am ready to eat. Let me just pan down. I have made my tea, which we've been over a couple of times. So some green tea here. I'm going to have a couple of tablespoons of our peanut butter for a carb source, and add on a Think bar. So we'll leave our protein shakes until a little later in the day. And I'm going to add, I've had close to 100 ounces of water already this morning. But I'm going to add a liquid death. I didn't really talk to you guys about that any further from 3 nights ago. I don't remember now. I don't like it. I think it's way overpriced for what it is. I love sparkling water in general, flavored and unflavored. I have tried many brands, cheap brands, expensive brands, cans, glass bottles, plastic bottles, and this is kind of a joke for me. This is a complete marketing ploy to get people to pay. And I got it from Walmart, so I only paid like $13 for an 8-pack. Now they are, Pony Boys, so they're close to 20-ounce cans, unflavored, because all of the other flavors they use agave. So there's 20 calories and a couple of grams of sugar in it. So I'm not trying that. So I had to go with their unflavored, but it's not for me. They say it's artisan water. Maybe it is. But again, if I'm going to pay this price, I can even find Pellegrino and Perrier for cheaper, and it's better. Both of those brands are way better. Mountain Spring is top of the heap for me. But anyway, this is not a sparkling water review video. So I'm basically adding one of these so I can get rid of these 8 cans as quickly as possible. So that's my first step in of the day, to say hello. I think we may be going to the park later after I do a little bit of work, but I'll see you back in a few hours to tell you probably a protein shake, but to tell you what we're eating for midday. Bonus footage. they must have some hearing device in this can. I just tried to open this, and can you guys see this? I am soaked. I have no idea what happened. I'm gonna have to go change. Let me show you the can. So that's what happened when I opened it. Immediately. Under pressure. All right, it is 2:25. We're having our protein shake. Just 2 bottles today of our Optimum Nutrition. That'll give us about 50 more grams of protein. Feeling all right. I'm a little stiff. It's starting to wear on me. I'm not sure how the evening's going to go, but I just feel tired. It's not anything terribly bad. Nothing is sore. Nothing's pulling. Nothing is tight. Just feel like I've worked out quite a bit. So that's what we're going to have. And I did buy today. We ran to the store and I did purchase some no sugar added applesauce, cinnamon applesauce. And I might add that in for dinner, depending upon whether or not I feel like we need another carb. But there was a sale, and I really like applesauce, the no sugar added. So we might put that on as a side. Either way, I'll show you when we have dinner. I also picked up some crab cakes that have no breading on them out of the seafood aisle. They're fresh. So they were pattying those bad boys out in the back, and I asked to see the ingredients, to see what they added. There wasn't anything bad in those, so we might have those for dinner as well. Just pan fry those guys in some butter. But yeah, just wanted to come up here real quick and give you a mid-afternoon update, and that's what we're having as I guess a little snack. It does feel like I'm not going to be able to get quite full today, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Well over a gallon, water drunk. Made sure I've had some sodium too. And is there anything else? I don't think there's been anything else that had any calorie to it. But yeah, take this, drink this, and then not sure what time we're going to have dinner. But I'll see you back here. Might go take a walk at another park. But we'll be back. I'll let you know what we have for dinner. All right. That's your afternoon update. Okay, you know what day it is. I won't make this long, but what I will say is with our guests in town, they have also tried to do a little more carnivore, animal-based type of meals. And so Jules and I decided we would just go over for the first night and grab those Angus burgers from McDonald's for everybody. So that's what we're going to do for dinner tonight. I'm excited. It's been a few days since I've had these. Probably just add a little bit of cheese to it. And that might be it for dinner.